Good evening, everyone. This is the April 12, 2023 meeting of the Auburn Conservation Commission. This meeting is being operated under a hybrid format under Chapter 22 of the Acts of 2022. The public can join the meeting remotely by dialing telephone number 408-650-3123 and then using access code 942-845-549. Or you can join via computer at global.gotomeeting.com/join/942-845-549. So materials for tonight's meeting are available on the town's website, and they've been provided to members. And the public is encouraged to follow along using our posted agenda. My name is Michael Garland. I'm chairman of the commission. Before we begin, let me just confirm members are available to participate this evening. Tom Fallon.
Present.
Patrick Cunningham.
Here.
Catherine Nordberg.
Present.
Chris Carey.
Here.
And Jesse Averka.
Here.
Okay. Michelle Koras and Megan Langley are not available, will not be joining us tonight. So we actually have a fairly brief agenda for this evening. The public hearing that had been scheduled for Nordic Industrial Properties was continued by agreement to April 26th. So we have other business matters to attend to. Specifically, we had closed the public hearing for 23 Brook Street, notice of intent, at our last meeting. I had sent a letter out requesting that the owner reinstall erosion control measures. My understanding, based on a visit that Jesse made today, is that they have in fact been reinstalled. The fence has been reinforced. It has been put in place. So, having said that, is there a motion to issue an order of conditions?
I make a motion we issue an order of conditions.
Okay. Plus the following special conditions?
Special conditions number 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 11, and that's it.
Okay. So there's a motion to issue notice of an order of conditions for the property 23 Brook Street with the special conditions 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 11. Is there a second?
A second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? It's a vote. Okay, the next item on our agenda is a request to extend an order of conditions for Pondville, Eddy, and Auburn Ponds. In your package, there should have been a letter from Solitude Lake Management dated March 29th of 2023, indicating that the current order conditions will expire on May 10th of 2023. They are looking to extend or obtain an extension permit for management of those water areas. Is there a motion?
One question to the chair.
Sure.
Is it a 3-year extension?
I believe it is a 3-year extension.
I make a motion that we issue a 3-year extension.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? It's a vote. We also received notification for the Z126 Sky Route project. Okay. So there's really nothing for us to act on. It's just notifying us that they're going to begin doing work. Apparently the maintenance work will begin in July of this year and be completed by December. And then I think the last item for other business is we have received another call regarding some earth moving that had been taking place behind 38 South Street in Auburn. Jesse and I had been out there, I think it was in December, maybe even in January, and so when we went there, and I've come to find out that apparently that there's a tenant that actually lives in that house. So when we got the call, I looked up the title to see who was the current owner and discovered that it was a couple by name of David and Monica McCallum from Douglas. So on April 4th, based on receiving that phone call, I thought it prudent to send a letter to them just advising that, under the Wetlands Protection Act, they cannot move or undertake any activity within 100 feet of the wetland area that's behind there. So I presume the owner of the house has notified their tenant. We haven't received any other calls. We will, of course, monitor the situation in case anything changes. So we have some, as I'm sure you're aware, we have a bunch of meeting minutes to do. I think we can do some of them this evening. So the meeting minutes for February 9th of 2022. I have no changes to the meeting minutes for February 9th.
I'm missing a copy for both the February ones. Must be in a different packet.
No worries.
So I'm just gonna
That's okay.
cruise over it.
Sure. Okay. So the members that are here tonight that were present at that meeting were myself, Patrick, and Tom. So is there a motion?
Make a motion that we approve the meeting minutes for February 9th, 2022.
Is there a second?
Second?
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? It's a vote. Okay. The next meeting minutes are from February 23rd of 2022.
I also don't have a copy of that. If somebody would mind lending me when they are done. Thank you.
Sure, no worries. Any comments, Catherine?
Just the correction of my spelling of my
That's-
name.
See, I actually wrote it in.
Yes. I
All right,
noticed that.
having said that, so attending that meeting were Catherine, myself, and Tom. So is there a motion?
Make a motion, we accept the meeting minutes for February 23rd, 2022.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? It's a vote.
Abstain.
Yeah, you weren't even here, so. Yeah, so you can't vote. We cannot take any action on the meeting minutes for March 9th because we don't have a majority to vote on it. We can, however, vote on the meeting minutes for March 23rd. Okay, is there a motion?
Make a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
Okay, is there a second?
I'll second that.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed to vote. Okay, great. So that means we will hopefully be able to take up the meeting minutes for March 9th at our next meeting, along with maybe meeting minutes for 3 or 4 of the following meetings too. Is there any new business? In that case, there being none, is there a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn this public hearing.
Okay. Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? It's never opposed. It's a vote. All right, everyone, thank you very much. We'll see you in 2 weeks.